So you want to embed a YouTube video. If you only want to embed one YouTube video into a page, then this is the tutorial to watch. But if you're wanting to embed several videos into a page, then you'll need to watch this one first and then watch the tutorial for embedding multiple videos into a page. However, first think about this question. Do you want to embed your video into a unit page or into a page that's going to come off of a unit page? Not sure of the answer to that question? Let me help. When I say unit page, if we have a look at my little test template course here, when I talk about a unit page, I'm talking about a page that comes off one of these icons. Now, these are still in term 1, term 2, but I could have called this space or planets or something, but I'm talking about a unit page. So if I click that icon, I'm going, that's what I'm calling a unit page. So the question, do we want to put the video in this page, or do we want to create a separate page for videos? And the answer to that question really comes down to this. If there was a lot of information here already, or if I'm planning to have a lot of information on this page, then maybe it would be better, even for one embedded video, to have it in a separate page. If I'm going to have a series of videos on one theme, then definitely I would put that into a separate page. The idea is that we don't want too much clutter. We don't want too much information on the one page. Now, there's a tutorial in the staff portal for creating a new page and for linking to that page. But in this tutorial, we're just going to embed one YouTube video into this page. Now, there are three things that we need to do to embed a video. First, we need to copy the embed code for that video. In this case, it'll be a YouTube video. Secondly, we need to enter the edit mode of the page that we're going to embed into, which will be this page, and to click the HTML button. And finally, we enter the embed code and press save. Now, as part of this final step, I'm going to show you how to center the video, because centered videos look much better. And that's it. So, copy the embed code. Let's say this is a bit of a planet theme here, and I'm going to embed this video, which is kind of curious. It's talking about what if the moon was replaced by planets, what would they look like? Let's say that I want to use that. Now, I would highly recommend, if you're going to be creating Moodles and having embedded videos, I would recommend you start keeping a record of the URLs and the embed codes for the videos. Now, I've called the title of this video Planets as Moon, and the first thing I want is the URL. I could use the one up here, but sometimes that's long, and the shorter version is on the share link. So I hit share and just go Control C, go to my table and paste that in as the URL. The reason I want the URL is sometime in the future I'm probably going to want to have a quick look at this video, and I just want the direct link. I don't want the embed code for that. The main thing we want is the embed code. So I click the embed button. There it is. Now, you're going to have to think about what size you want. General rule of thumb, you don't want to go wider than 640 in this particular Moodle theme that we're using. So 640 by 360 will be okay. And then Control C, into the table we go. Now, I might as well show you the trick to centering embedded videos. There's two little bits of code. One goes at the front of the embed code. It's just simply the word center, American style, with these little brackets. And the other code goes at the end, which is exactly the same, but with a / between the first bracket and the C. All very pedantic, but that's what it is. Now, this is a document that I have for the YouTube videos for the staff portal, and you can see that I've put the embed codes in here with the centers straight up. So that's my basis, and I would recommend you do the same thing. All right, so we've got our embed code. Now I'm going to copy that. Let's go back to the course. We need to edit this page. So I need to go to the front page of my course, turn editing on, find this term 1 page, which is here, go to the edit icon for the page, and there it is. Under here I'm going to put in the title. Planet says moon. Now I might as well center that piece of text. Now I need to recopy my embed code. We're in edit mode of this page. We click the HTML button. Now if you've never looked at code before, this is going to look a bit weird. Everything in this page has code for it. The image, the orientation of the image, the size of the image, the text type, the size, the color, everything's got code. All we do is paste the embed code at the end of the code, Control V, and that's it, and then update. You might not see the video appear straight away. That's okay. Oh, there it is down there. That is way too low, so not sure why we have all that space there, but that's okay. One thing I will say is it's much, much easier to embed a video at the bottom of everything else. So that's a little trick. Alright, so we get out of full screen and we save and return to the course. And let's test that. Hit our term 1 icon and there's our nice video, which we can play, and we can hit full screen view as well. Pretty cool. And that is how easy it is to embed a YouTube video.